Fuck, I forget how much noise that's. Uh, no, I haven't been able to. I haven't been able to connect this and the camera on.
Oh.
You don't have to show yourself. We're just playing and talking a little bit. I'm actually putting the microphone a little bit louder. Oh yeah, there we go.
I didn't even get to pick my character.
You gotta be the second person. I think we gotta do the tutorial first. I could be wrong, but the only way to check is by actually playing. So give it a second. Well, that charger's there. You took that charger again, didn't you, John?
No, the charger mom had it.
Whatever. Let's start then. Once upon a time, in a magical place called Inkwell Isle, there were two brothers named Cuphead and Mugman. They lived without care under the watchful watch. I don't need to read this. Everyone knows it. I'm just gonna play the game. I do gotta say, this is a Switch, so loading the levels actually takes a little bit longer. There you go. You just join in. What a fine pickle. I know you don't want to be pawns of the devil, but if you can refuse, I can bear to imagine your fates. You must play along for now, collect those contracts, and you best be ready for some nasty business. Okay, yep. Let's just go. We'll have some fun here and there. Now we got some power. And I think we gotta do the tutorial, if I remember correctly. Either way, you need to learn how to play the controllers. And so do I.
I'm pressing it. Oh no.
John, this is not an Xbox. You gotta remember that. John, you gotta press it in time. Not rapidly. It's not gonna work if you press it rapidly. We got the coin and we got an exit, so we're getting out of here. Do you understand what we gotta do? I take your silence as a no. We're doomed, aren't we? Well, this is good to know. We're getting out of the house. I actually think we gotta get to a different place to be able to do the DLC. How? I didn't see that before. There's a house over there, which means there's probably something here. That's a boat there, so that should take us somewhere, I imagine. I guess there's that there. Or do you think that's just how it looks?
I think that's how it looks because I don't find any way.
Maybe... Ah, well, whatever. We will worry about that later. For now, let's talk to this thing, to the apple. And I think they're giving us coins. And let's go to the first level. Forest Follies. Let's see how well we do. Wanna do the pacifist run?
Like, don't attack anything?
I'm joking, by the way. We're not gonna be able to do that.
Oh, well, like, what? This is not Undertale.
No, there is a pacifist way of doing this, by the way. But it's a pain in everything. Also, we gotta parry a few things to be able to get... Okay, well, whatever. Oh. I forgot who I was for a second there. You should revive me, by the way. Yep. I knew this was gonna be the start for this.
Hey, I did good.
I'll be honest with you, that's exactly what I was expecting out of this situation. Half of the reason is because now there's two people on the screen, which means that I sometimes confuse myself with you. And you also have some control of the screen. And there you go, you're dead. Pay attention to where you are. I say as I dive into a hole. I know I can revive you, but there's probably a limit of how many times I can revive you.
No. Well, now there is.
Now I'm one hit away because I was trying to revive you. Ah, I forgot the dash. I completely forgot about the dash. Anything to say, John?
I don't like these. We're losing too much.
We only have lost 2 times, John.
And I always lose. I always lose my first life.
There?
There, exactly.
You should be paying attention. Because we're gonna be on this level for a while if you don't. You should pay attention to what's in front of you. I say as I get hit. You really should be more careful, John. You know, you can shoot up, right?
No.
Also, we were both at one, like... God dang it, I almost fell down there for no good... And I died.
I got farther than you did.
Ah, that's a lie! That's a lie, John. Also, we need to get all the coins because we need the upgrades. We're not doing 100% of this, by the way.
Why not?
Because if not, we're gonna be here until next year. And I'll be honest with you, I don't want to be here until next year. Okay, let's get... Oh, you did a parry, John! You're getting somewhere! Imagine that!
God damn it.
I pressed the wrong button. Ah! Okay, careful. John, don't die somewhere so far. I don't have a way to revive you there.
I was trying to dodge.
You didn't really dodge that well. Or at all. That almost got me. Okay, we're close to the last part of the level. I survive. We're getting somewhere. Slowly but surely, we're getting somewhere.
Cool.
Wow. We got such a good grade. Less than 2 minutes, 1 HP, 3 parries, 5 gold coins.
You got an A.
A minus. It's not
Is
an
you
A.
an A?
It's a A minus. It's not an actual good A. Okay, that's the first. We're not gonna go to shop. There's absolutely nothing to buy. That's a lie. We're actually going to a shop, by the way. There's actually quite a few things to buy. By the way, I buy my things, you buy yours. Quite literally, so you can choose whatever you want. Okay, I want to take this. And I want to take the smoke bomb. And I got no money for anything else. You didn't buy anything.
Oh.
You gotta press A.
Oh.
You gotta pay a little bit more attention, John.
I hate the pig.
You've been watching the show, haven't you?
Yes.
You gotta talk a little bit louder, by the way.
Oh. Okay.
You got to keep those new purchases if you want to use them. Look at your equip card, you bombs. Fine. So, for example, I got Shot B, which is the H spread. No super, but I got the Smoke Bomb Charm. Oh, you got the Chaser. I got...
That should be good.
Okay, we're going to the Botanic Garden.
No, it wasn't a garden.
It's a panic, but it's still a garden. It's just that it's on panic. And with, I think it's this one, you change weapon. I forgot that. I forgot that. Oh, crap.
Damn.
At least jump a few of them.
I swear I'm jumping.
Well, you're not... Okay, at that point I was just like giving myself up to the situation, but still. Ah, I tried to jump at the wrong one.
I hit it!
You gotta time it better. I say as I don't time it better. Please say... Okay, I
was close.
You weren't close.
I was close.
You were close to dying again. That's what you were close to. Okay, I timed that incorrectly. Oh, we actually did get him down. Ain't that a surprise? Wait, don't hit. We already hit him. Wait, no, don't hit him. We already hit him. It doesn't matter anymore. That's... God dang it, John. You got me hurt for no actual good reason. I got no way of saving you there, by the way. I thought I was hitting all of them.
I got farther than you did.
You did not get farther than me there. I actually planned that incorrectly and I'm doing myself to the situation now. I planned that incorrectly. Oh, you actually saved me. I did not expect that.
Oh! Right the moment I was gonna use my special.
Don't attack. If I remember correctly, this thing can go away if you don't attack it. I could be wrong. Ah, god dang it. That's on me. I did not know that happened.
We have to kill it. Otherwise we're gonna get those things.
Okay, the timing for that thing is a little bit more complicated than I gave it credit for, by the way. You're not gonna get me, are you? Okay, I'm gonna believe in you for 10 seconds.
Damn! You don't have to do me like that.
I actually counted, by the way, and I think I was right.
You don't have to do me like that.
I'm pretty sure I was right, by the way. And this is the easy attack, by the way. And we're having so much problem with it. You shouldn't plan on me always hitting the parry, by the way. And don't attack that, I want to fight the other thing.
Ooh.
You should pay attention. And hell, I was paying too much attention to the radish that I didn't even notice the guy was there. You weren't planning on saving me, I know that, but you did save me there. I need you to save me, not? Okay, fine. Okay, how about we don't fight the radish?
That's what I told you! But you're like, no, I wanna fight it.
I don't want to hear that from the person who got hit
It's
by
not
that.
letting me jump.
Why?
Oh no, it wasn't letting me jump.
Ooh, you did a parry. By the way, you know that does a lot less damage than a normal attack, right?
What? The tracker?
Yeah.
Well, at least I tracked the enemy, no?
Well, yes, but you're firing on a straight line to an enemy that covers half of the screen. I don't think you need to do that right now. Really? There was absolutely nothing in front of you, John. Nothing in front of you.
I'm not gonna die.
You really should change weapon, by the way.
I don't know how.
Also, if you're gonna use that weapon, you're gonna be close. You actually screw me over there, by the way.
I told you I don't know how to.
No, it's more of the idea that I got confused. Fine, just use the tracker. Still damage.
I'm gonna die.
Pay attention to the tears. I say as I get hit.
No!
John, that's a terrible weapon for this situation.
No, it's not.
Because that weapon is gonna chase around the other carrots, so that means you're never gonna be actually hitting the enemy.
Oh.
Like for the other ones, it's fine because there's only one thing to hit. But when there's multiple things to hit, what do you think is gonna happen? It's gonna try to hit the closest thing. My timing got off there. Okay, 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1. Okay, there goes 1. Do not die because I'm on the other side of the street. So if you go down, I got no way of saving you. That thing actually does damage, huh? I did not expect that.
You focus on
Okay.
the big carrot that focus on the little one.
Okay, but still pay attention to the big carrot so that you don't get hit by the siren. Exactly that.
Ooh.
Siren incoming.
Ooh.
I think it's 1 siren per guy, per person. You were too far from him. I dove into that and we were probably so close. And I literally dove into that. Okay, I didn't plan accordingly to that one. Okay, that's a few more. I did not. Whatever. We're fine. You did not save me.
Yay!
Well, for once you actually got farther than me.
Wow.
I know, right?
I swear I did hit that.
You did hit it, but not on the way you think you did. I'm actually getting the timing right, finally. Also, it's good to keep hitting when they're going down, because I think it still does damage to the other enemies. But that's just what I think. I could be wrong, by the way. But we don't really lose much from keep hitting them when they're going down. Dang it, I was so close to actually doing that correctly. You're too far away.
You can dodge it, you know?
I forgot I had that. I dodged that, by the way. I feel
You're supposed to dodge away from it, not to it.
I dodge out of the way of that. Plus, I don't want to hear that from the guy who didn't even get close to begin with.
I play serious now.
I heard you say that so many times. The timing for that was wrong. That's 1, that's 2, that's 3, and 4. Okay, we keep hitting that until it's down. Then this comes. I change to this. 1, 2, 3. That's enough. Dog and hit by the tears. Ignore everything in sight. There we go. Keep hitting that until it goes fully down. Change into that one. 1, 2, 3. Okay, we're doing well. I say until you get hit.
I forgot how to dodge.
With X. Oh, that almost hit me. That's going for you. You shouldn't be on the corner. You already saw that corners you and you keep staying on the freaking corner. Why do you go to the corner?
Because I like corners.
It's not help. It's just not helping you, dude. It's just not helping you. We barely did that.
You got an A.
Minus. And we got no coins at all, so we cannot buy anything more for the moment. So do you want to go fight a slime or the root pack devil's deal? Do you want to fight a slime or some frogs?
The slime.
They're already here, so let's fight the frogs.
Where?
Here. Cleep join calamity. Also, I don't know if this is one that I actually want to fight from so close.
Are we gonna bot them or something?
Well, kinda.
This match will get red hot. Here goes.
I'm actually asking you to focus on those. That guy's coming and he's throwing his punches. You're shooting the wrong side, John. He's coming, so move out of the way.
What the hell? You trying pies?
Okay. No, he's throwing balls. I need to parry something. I just don't know what it is. Yeah, I just keep focusing on the fireflies. I keep doing normal damage. I think some of those punches are supposed to be pink, but I cannot see the difference that well. I pressed the wrong button again. Okay, he's coming.
Oh boy.
I pressed the wrong button again. I'm really not happy about that. I keep pressing the wrong button for no good reason. And you keep going down extremely fast. Okay, it's really difficult to save you at times like this, by the way. You gotta pay attention to the balls, John.
Be careful, be careful, be careful.
Don't worry, I had a plan. If I remember correctly, how this works is he's gonna be throwing that, and then I gotta do that, and he's gonna throw some kind of different attack. Tigers. I don't remember what tiger. Tiger was balls, huh? Okay, we're getting somewhere.
I get closer than you think.
You are not closer than I was, dude. Okay, again, just worry about the flies for now, and whenever this guy starts actually shooting things, worry about... Okay, now back down a little bit, give space so that he can shoot his punches. And then they're gonna change to the flies, so you worry about the flies. And I worry about actually doing damage. Punches incoming. Flies, I think. Probably not, because we are actually doing a pretty decent amount. I need you to actually deal with the flies, John.
I'm trying.
You're getting too close to the enemy, so you're actually targeting the enemy. Before, for once, you actually gotta be far away from...
Don't worry about me.
I already worry about you, and I lost literally 2 health because I was worrying about you.
Don't worry about me.
I lost 3 health because of you.
Don't worry about me.
I did worry about you. Okay, let's see who they're gonna start with. We're gonna start with them. Whatever. I'm down for the counter. I'm actually want to restart this if I'm honest with you. John, you're shooting absolutely nothing you're supposed to shoot. Oh, I kind of expected this. John, that weapon doesn't do damage, or a lot of damage to be more specific. And because you keep trying to use it, you don't actually end up shooting anything. Why do you like it so much?
Oh no! But no!
You're not getting anywhere like
I was
that.
doing so well.
John, you barely survived that. Okay, he's coming. Firefly's coming, so try to get them and actually hit them, please. That guy's coming. Okay, careful, but surely we're getting this going. We're having the same problem again, John.
Which one?
The frog is coming. And you're getting hit pretty often. Okay, I got a little bit too close to the fan frog again. I want to keep doing damage until the frog actually goes.
Revive me.
I will try, but I will not promise anything. Evade the coins. There's no way of doing damage until we actually hit that. The machine gotta be open for us to Really, John?
Really, me? You died too. So the.
But I had to revive you like 5 freaking times before that. Okay, careful. Okay, I'm recharging things right now. Alright, that one was definitely on me, by the way. I'm gonna say that much. I've been trying to pay attention to the balls, but it hasn't been exactly easy. And that's not doing as much damage as I will appreciate. Okay, again, try to not get hit by the coins. Then we do that and pay attention. We're gonna need to. This is the bowl. I think that's fire. I think that's fire. Frog. I don't know what the frog is. Oh, I think this is the easier one. I say as I die. Come on, keep the rhythm going, boy.
I'm trying.
We're getting there. Okay, I'm taking care of a few of the fireflies. Okay, carefully, but surely I should be able to do a lot out of this. I pressed the wrong button again, and I'm not proud of it. I was supposed to throw that. I ended up throwing something that had nothing to do with it.
Oh, save me.
I've been trying to save you for quite a few times, dude. You don't make it easy.
A double parry.
Well, yes, frogs, so that means that the fast ones.
You don't have to save me.
I tried to save you and I end up dying because it messes with my rhythm. Like, it actually fully messes with my rhythm. Dang it. Okay, ignore that. Just get close to the enemy. And throw everything you have. One, two, three, and that's all. That's all, folks. That's all. I got hit there for no good reason. I cannot plan ahead for those balls because I don't know who they're aiming for. I don't know if they're aiming for me. I don't know if they're aiming for you. Do you get what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's see. It's the bull, which means fire. Pay attention. Okay, that one's on me.
Oh,
Do not get hit by the coin. That's a pretty sad way to go down, by the way.
getting hit by the coin.
Tiger, that's the annoying one.
Oh, I forgot that I was supposed to jump too.
Okay, there's no chance of me saving you, by the way.
Don't get hit by the coin.
Did I get hit by the coin?
Oh,
No more tigers. I actually hate the tiger the most. Wait. I just noticed that I could have been doing something I haven't been doing.
Teleport?
Yes. I could be teleporting around those so that I don't get hit as often. But I actually haven't been doing that. Oh well, whatever. I already lost all my health at the beginning. I'm down. Ignore me, it doesn't matter. I'm gonna leave you on this one. While you do that, I'm gonna be checking a few things on the stream.
Okay, boy. Okay, boy. You're not gonna be able to defeat me.
Yeah, that's going on there. You're actually getting somewhere.
Come on, boy.
I'm surprised. You're actually getting somewhere.
Come on, boy.
You are actually getting somewhere, and you still have
Come on,
2
boy.
HP. You actually have 2 HP.
Come on, boy. Come on, boy.
Here comes the tiger. Pay attention to the bulls. The tiger bulls.
Woo! I got farther than you did.
I'll be honest with you, I kind of gave up at the beginning on that one. But you're right, you did in fact get farther than me on that one. I'm not gonna deny you that one. Ooh, I actually...
You can parry them, I guess.
Not all of them, only the pink ones. That's the problem. I cannot really see that many that are pink. And it really doesn't help me with my rhythm, if I'm honest with you.
Come on, boy.
2, 3...
So you go up, then you go down, and then you go up, and then you go down.
Yeah, I know.
He's gonna go down. Am I?
I know what you mean with that. I'm trying to keep all in order the balls. It's just not easy. I almost got hit there.
Come on, boy.
Okay. So we're back here. Don't get hit by the coins again.
Oh. I forgot who I was for a moment.
So you do understand my feeling. Okay, I gotta get better at jumping at those things. But you do understand my feeling. I swear sometimes I do feel exactly that. Okay, down, down, up.
Let's go.
I'm getting hit there for no good reason. Like there. You know, you can dash to me, right?
I know. I wanna try. fire by myself.
Oh, so you're letting me die. Good to know.
I didn't let you die. You choose to die.
Okay, okay. Now that's good to know. It's good to know that I can expect a lot from you and that everything's gonna go fine because you're there.
You leave it to me. Come on, boy. Oh, oh. One life and I'm gonna be able to do it. Ooh.
Cool,
Ooh.
cool.
Fuck.
Don't language. This is a Christian Minecraft server. I already told you.
You didn't even play Minecraft.
I have Minecraft. I bought it for the Switch.
But you don't play it.
That's not the point. I can proudly say I own Minecraft. Doesn't mean I gotta play it. Okay, that's a few here and there. Dang it. I didn't want to get a hit there.
Come on, boy, roll over.
I got hit there for no reason at all.
I'm 92.
I don't even have an excuse for... I definitely don't have an excuse for that one. I was just being too... I was expecting too much from it. Okay, okay. I'm getting the idea here. It's quite a big mess, but it's my big mess. I got hit there for no good reason. You know the reason I don't use parry a lot? Because I haven't been able to like get the idea of how to parry correctly. I've been having a lot of problems with that. I did parry extremely well there, I will say, until I die. You know, dash.
I forgot how to dash.
You press X. Don't tell me you forgot how to dash. That's a lie.
No, I actually did forget how to. Oh no.
You know, you gotta keep shooting, right? And you hit yourself for... You know, you're not gonna finish that if you don't shoot.
I was doing it completely fine!
But the problem is that even if you survive for an hour, if you're not shooting, you're not gonna do damage to the enemy, which means that we're never gonna get anywhere. Dang it. Okay, whatever. What are you doing? What?
I forgot what I was doing.
Yeah, I forgot that you knew that you didn't know that you knew that you didn't know that you were supposed to not get hit by the enemy. I'm barely keeping you alive right now. And keeping myself alive. I say barely. Because the barely actually already happened. Okay, don't get hit by those. We're getting there. Okay, we're getting there. Ignore the coins. Do not get hit by the coins and just try to see its fire. So we're gonna change weapons so that it's easier to do this. and I can still do damage. Okay, fire is actually pretty easy when you get the hang of it. Tiger, on the other hand, I'm not really happy with Tiger.
I mean, it's easier than the froggy one.
I don't know, dude. I actually prefer the froggy one.
You have to time it correctly.
You also just gotta time correctly the froggy one.
Here's a real high-class bout. You're up.
Your point is irrelevant when it gets thrown around like that. Okay, I tried to make as much damage as possible there, which unfortunately I don't know if it was enough.
They're getting too close to me. You messed me up.
Oh, we don't touch each other, John. And I wasn't even close when you got hit there. So can you actually blame me for it? Okay, here I'm gonna change weapon because this has better range than the other one. Okay, Tiger. Lovely.
You see, you have to time it correctly.
As you did?
Yes, as I did.
Cool.
Like
But-
that. Fuck.
Like you time the coins. You know, you're not supposed to try to grab the coins, right? I swear if I die here it's because of your fault, by the way.
I'm already gone.
It's still your fault. Okay, fire. That one was my fault. I'm not gonna. I don't even want to see how close we were from winning that.
Qué easy.
No sé. Ve a ver qué hizo usted. No me intente echar la culpa, decirme que algo pasó porque no tengo manera. I'm trying to actually just survive myself. I don't know what you're doing. Okay, we're getting somewhere, I think. Okay, you're surviving for longer. I will give you that. Not for much longer, but for longer. Frog.
Gotta survive these for us, boy.
Why? Because you're not gonna survive it?
Yeah, hell no.
You technically survived it. Not because of yourself, but you did technically survive it.
God damn.
God dang it, John. Every time I try to save you, I end up dying.
It wasn't my fault.
Every time I try to save you, I always end up dead. I should really stop trying to save you.
No way, I just did that.
I don't know what you did, but
How are you jumping around? And I dodge every single one of them by jumping.
Cool, cool, cool. And then got hit twice in a row for no actual... Thrice in a row for no actual reason. Okay, that one didn't end well.
I got you. Don't worry about it. We're gonna survive because of me.
I refuse to survive this one. Just because of what you said, I refuse to survive. We're gonna die here. You actually did that, huh?
We're gonna survive because of me.
No, I pressed the wrong button. By the way, I was trying to do my special attack, and I threw the dash instead.
I sacrificed for nothing.
Yeah, that sounds about right. And then you get... At this point, I'm just wanna get hit. I wanna restart that. I said I wanna restart that. Let
No.
me die in peace.
No. Refuse to die.
Fine. You can try to do it yourself. I believe in you. Maybe. Maybe not, actually.
God, I mean, God,
Alright. I want to do this a little bit different. We're gonna go get more coins to get different weapons, because you cannot keep using the weapon that does droplets of damage. That doesn't do any damage at all. Just change it to to the normal pea shooter, because you don't even use this. So just change that one to the normal pea shooter. B. We don't have a super yet, and you don't have a charm because you only bought 2 different attacks. One which you have used like twice because you refuse to actually use them.
That's a lie. We can go here.
Yes, but we're not going there. I'm trying to see if we find anything else around here. Actually, yes, we're going there because I think that's an actual level. 3 trouble. We need the coins anyways. That's kind of the only... No lo haga, me asustó. Let's go. Oh, that... Okay, great. We took damage at the first second we were here.
I haven't.
I have. Twice at that. Come on, I believe in you. Die for me.
Shut up, bro!
You did it by yourself. God dang it with that. Okay, I'm gonna pay a little bit more attention to these things. We're not getting anywhere. And I died.
I was gonna parry you, but...
You really didn't parry me.
Happy? Didn't die first this time.
God dang it, John, you took my parry away. I'm not gonna be able to save you there.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Like, I really didn't try to begin with, but I really wasn't gonna be able to. Okay, I destroy that. I want to parry the butterfly because, well, I wanted to. I don't believe that. They planned that one ahead. Okay, that appears there, which means I'm gonna ignore that. That one appears there, and then the bird. Do you get hit twice there? God dang it. We gotta wait for... We gotta go back. We need the coin. That's the only reason we came to this level. No, like, actually, we need the coin.
My parry doesn't help.
It did help that point, but the point is that we should be able to do it without that. God dang it, John. Vaya, haga lo que sea que tiene que hacer. Voy a poner esto en pausa. Okay, while that's happening, I'm gonna go check a few things. I wanna see if I actually keep things in order. Because I actually got quite a hectic situation here. And I haven't been able to find what I'm looking for, unfortunately. Alright, we're getting somewhere. I wonder what happened. Okay, where was that? There we go. I think it's there. Oh, nothing is really happening there. Okay. I was trying to double check something, but I wasn't able to find anything. That's not what I'm looking for. Oh, the music is fine. What can I find in the options here? Language controls. Okay, so let's say that sounds fine. Lock in R, dash on X. How about I change dash for that? Would that actually work? Well, only one way to know. Actually trying it. I actually wonder, was that supposed to do anything at all to begin with? Like, was there... No, there wasn't anything actually triggered to that. Okay. Oh, I can change the title screen. That's great. I got no idea what color bleed is. I actually got no idea what it's supposed to do specifically. Oh, brightness does. Okay, we're getting to places, I think. That's too bright. Let's keep it there. That actually looks terrible. That sounds about right. Hey, seems like I was left alone, so let's just play. Probably getting my ass kicked again. How I'm supposed to do that when I lost the... Okay, let's see, maybe this one will come back with me. Maybe, maybe not. Okay, it does come. And I just die anyway, so it didn't matter. Okay. That's fine. I think I'm getting the idea of how this is supposed to work. Did I? Fine, whatever. I completely blame that one. There should be a specific way of doing this, which I've been either ignoring or just haven't learned how to do. Until then, I just gotta keep going. We're just going down, whatever. To the hall. Gotta plan that attack ahead. I wasn't supposed to get the hit there, but whatever. There we go. We actually did it this time. Ain't that amazing? Ain't that great? Then I got hit there for no actual good reason, but we're still fine. It's not like I actually gotta destroy all of them. Okay, careful but surely. Do not get hit by the enemy. Just get more of those and try to ignore the enemies that are not required to pass the level. Like that. I thought that I could jump on top of it. I was wrong. I was 100% wrong. Okay. We got a lot going on for us. I did get hit by that one with no specific reason, but okay, that one was also my fault. I'm not gonna not take... I'm finally getting one part right. Then I'm completely destroying myself in the other parts. Okay, there's that there. Ignore that there. Do not get hit there because you already got hit somewhere else where it's probably not helpful to get hit at. And you did so again. Oh, this is amazing.
You're up.
Okay, there's that there. Ignore that one there. Ignore this here. There we go with that one. Do not get hit there. I should plan that one better ahead, but oh well. Okay, do not get hit by that or this. Grab that coin. Okay, let's destroy there. And I think that's everything I need to worry about there until up here. So I don't think there's any other coins there until here. Oh, they actually do respawn, ain't that great to know? That's an actual attack. Cool. I thought that it just destroyed the platform. I didn't know it actually did damage to me. That's still kind of on me, I'm not gonna deny that. Okay, carefully, but surely I'm getting somewhere. I did still get hit there, but it's all fine and dandy. That's 2 coins and counting. I hit for no reason. And I got no idea what got me there. I don't know if I fell down, like the camera went up and or something, but something did ended up hitting me there. I lose health there for no reason. I still get that, so we're fine in that aspect. I'll get hit there. Still have some health left, which means I have 1 extra way of going down if it gets down to it. Really? That wasn't a good part to get hit. Not like there is a good part to get hit, but my point's still the same. Okay, ignore that. Try to go too fast and end up failing because you didn't calculate the actual appearance of things correctly. We're fine. Or maybe not. Okay, we still have 2, which means that I can take 1 attack. Just gotta make sure to not get hit for no reason at all, like the last few times as I just did now. Cool, cool. No, that's great. Ignore that. Still has 1 health. So if it gets down to it, I can actually get somewhere. Not far, but somewhere. Wow. Definitely not easy. Okay, that's that there. Ignore that one there. Just go this way like that. Try to not get hit by that. Or that. I can do that part perfectly fine, it seems like. It's probably the part after this one that I'm having some problems with. What did I hit there? Like, it's fine because I had a word to actually, like, cover myself, but still feels really annoying that I got hit there for no reason. Okay, there's that there. Let's get the coin there. Then we go this way. Try to not get hit again. I still got a mini boss to fight, and I think it's here. Oh, he actually went down a lot faster than I gave credit for. Did I get all the coins? Because I swear I only counted 4 out of 5. Time, fine. HP bonus, terrible. Only 1 parry. I actually ignore parries there. I ignore parries a little bit there. Okay, with that said and done, got 2 places. What you looking at on my chip? Ah, it's not my fault. I've been busy fighting all those casino debtors. I gotta say about to have my blade fixed, so help me. I wish someone will bust the king dice once. I feel like there was something else here. Maybe not. Was it somewhere else? Well, there's this here that will let me go to over there. Probably want to go get specials if possible. Do you have anything to tell me? Oh, be gone, Spear, so were you real? I was about to hit you with the old parry move. That's how you deal with ghosts around here. Only a nimwit tries to shooting someone who ain't real there. Speaking of not being placeable, you fell my moving on. You're spooking the fish. Do you mean you? Whatever you're trying to catch, or... I actually don't know where you're trying to go with that one.
Here comes the keeper.
Okay. Okay, just gotta keep parrying any and all ghosts that appear here until there's no ghost left to parry. We're getting to places. Oh no, the small ghost. That's terrible. He almost got too close. How many of those small ghosts are there? Oh, great. Do I get the special finally? Oh gosh, I don't know how to thank you boys for saving me. Where are my manners? I didn't even introduce myself. I am known as a legendary chalice. Pleased to meet you. I was searching for magic and got trapped by those ghosts. Speaking of magic, please accept this gift. It should help. There are other mausoleums around Inkwell. Inkwell Isle. I just wonder. Alright, got a super. Dear me, you must forget that magical super have to be equipped in the menu before use. Super beam. Sure, I can try to use that. One way or another. The legend Charlie's bid me to carry a message to you. She needs your help. A far-off isle, a mysterious discover. Haven't even finished the main game, so I'm gonna ignore the DLC for now. Because from what I understood, it's more difficult than a normal game, and I'm barely surviving the normal game. Emphasis on barely surviving, because I don't even think I'm surviving. I have any chaser. Great coverage with average damage. First way. Medium range and good damage with a lower. I'm still thinking in between these two. I'm gonna go with lover. Charge. Alright, okay. I still prefer the abilities that I have right now. But I'm gonna see how I deal with this. Like for example, let's change this to lover. And let's go back to the frogs and see how well that actually do. I'm just gonna pay attention to where I am and what to do.
Here's a real high-class bout. And begin.
Okay. Let's just hit everything here. Okay, let them get close. Okay, I got too close to that, that's fine. I'm not trying to get a perfect anyways. Okay, this is maybe a little bit easier by myself. Or maybe that's just me, I don't know. Like, I'm not even using the super here. Which, by the way, I should be able to use. Like, this is a great time to use a super, actually. Okay. Let's get to places, as they say. Okay, it does seem to be more difficult when there's two people. It probably the bosses have more HP to cover the fact that there's two. I didn't actually parry anything. Still fine because I did it in regular. We'll worry about parries and all that later. But it seems to be Reeve and Croaks. It seems to be interesting that it definitely feels a lot easier right now. I'm gonna go to the Ruse and Ooze. which I think I'm gonna mostly use the
A brawl is surely brewing.
shotgun, if you want to call it that. Okay, that's interesting. Okay, I haven't learned how to do that.
Here's a real high-class bout.
Those jumps actually got me. Okay, I'm getting how this works. I don't really have to move that much ahead. I just gotta be out of the way. Okay, I can hit that there, and that's gonna do some decent damage. Then I get hit for no actual good reason, and we're kinda doomed after that. Okay, there's that there. Okay, he's bigger, which means he's gonna actually take the full damage of that. I lost a lot of health there for no actual good reason. Just keep hitting that until he's completely down. Okay, he's down. As soon as I got his general idea, expert is probably gonna be a pain, but normal mode seems to be more than feasible as soon as you get the general idea of the game. Again, I'm not really trying to get like a perfect situation, but still. I definitely will be doing a lower. Hello, hello. Thank you for joining. How you good? How you doing tonight? How's life going? I'm having a good time here.
What?
Hey, Llama. How you doing? Let me get things in order because the volume is a little bit high for the game and you're kind of low. So how you doing? It's been a while.
Has been a while. I don't know. Work's crazy.
I understood that, yes. I've been having a good time at work. I actually got my review and it seems like I'm doing pretty decently. I even got a raise.
Nice.
No, not. It's an okay raise. It's not wow. I now get paid $1 million more than before, but a raise is a raise, so I really cannot complain about it. And I actually been trying a lot of different games. Getting things in order, as they say. But as hectic as it is, it's good to hear that you're doing well enough, I say. Anything interesting has happened on your side? Another one? Isn't that the third one this year? Okay, give me 1 second. I gotta lower the volume of the game. I'm barely hearing you. There we go. I can hear you better now. Okay.
Well, that's probably the thing I'm using it.
But yeah, it's interesting. So I'm getting my ass kicked here playing Cuphead.
No. Let's see. See.
But I actually doing better than before, not only because I'm actually learning, but also because I learned something pretty interesting. Want to know what it is?
What?
When you're playing in when you're playing with someone else, right? I think the enemies actually get more health, so it takes more time to actually defeat the enemies,
That is true.
which gives more time to actually, things to happen. I didn't know that before. I know it sounds pretty obvious, but when I was playing with my brother, I didn't think about it. Because as soon as I stopped playing with him because he wanted to go to sleep, I actually defeated like 3 of the bosses that we were stuck at. As soon as he just went away. It became like I'm still getting hit and everything, and I'm still dying, but it feels awfully easy compared to like how I was feeling before. If I'm honest with you, I still gotta
Hmm.
I still gotta pay more attention, but the idea is still there. So I've been I've been meaning to think about playing League of Legends, but I'll be honest with you, I really don't want to. It's like annoying to have to open the thing because it takes too much out of my computer, so I normally don't have it habilitated so that it appears as soon as the computer opens. So I need to actually restart the computer to let the game actually open that.
The Vanguard or
Yeah, the Vanguard. So I'm being mostly playing games on the Switch because that means the computer only has to worry about the stream and not the game.
so you're trying to parry the pink then?
Yeah, that's the plan, but I haven't been doing that well with it.
Hmm. Yeah, no, I got rid of my big bike and I got another big bike that's one that I have.
What? So are you just gonna be collecting bikes now?
No, I got rid of. I had three. I got rid of one, and I got.
When you say you got rid of one, is like do you actually get rid of it, or are you talking about you gave the one you gave to your dad?
No, I literally got rid of it. That was the one that I did give to my dad.
Okay,
Let's see.
I'm gonna equip things.
Because it was really expensive, and they kind of cheated me when I sold it. But I used it to get a new bike, and the new bike's pretty nice. So.
Okay. Okay, I'm trying to see. There's supposed to be like a secondary type of weapon that I'm supposed to use here, and I don't know how to use it. Maybe no. I think that's an upgrade I get later. Okay, I think that's the problem. I'm thinking about later on. I think that's an upgrade I get later. And now I'm just getting hit for no reason. At this point, I'm just gonna die to restart. I gotta pay attention to this. How's been what it was called? I completely forgot the game that you've been playing.
I haven't been playing. Oh, I've been playing. I played Final Fantasy today. So,
Well, yes, but the other one I completely forgot the name of it.
Smite.
Yes, Might.
I was only playing it when they had the beta of it. So.
Oh yeah, I forgot it. So does he feel like a good replacement for League of Legends, or is still not to that point?
No, not really, but I don't know. Riot sucks, the league sucks, so
Well, to be honest, I don't even know if Vanguard's the worst thing they have done to this point because the $500 skin, it's not really nice either.
yeah, there's been a lot of that
A-
actually with that league.
And they're actually trying to justify that.
Yeah, they even made a joke about it and then they removed it. Like if you loaded up their shop, they're like one of the voice lines from Ari, like when you loaded the shop
Did
was
they
yeah.
did they actually remove it?
Oh no, they didn't remove the skin, but like when you loaded up the shop, there was a sound clip where Ari would say, "I wonder what the Demon King would think of these prices," and
Ah,
they
so
would kind of make a joke about it, and they actually removed it.
ah,
But
but yeah, it's the fact that I think Faker doesn't even use that many skins to begin with, so it's just even funnier on the fact that they tried to use that.
Becky doesn't use any skin. The one time he used a skin apparently was an accident in a professional game.
Interesting.
He even publicly said, yeah. The one time he used a skin in a like pro game, it was an accident. They just said roll with it, and he was like, okay. But he doesn't use it when he plays. Um, he doesn't use it in pro games either.
Yeah, and he probably does have a pretty decent amount of skins that they gave him.
Uh, well, he has a Riot account, so he has pretty much all the skins. Not all of them, but like he doesn't have black Alistar probably, but
Yeah, it will be
he
funny.
pretty much gets all the skins.
It will be funny if he doesn't even have the skin that is about him. Like they actually didn't give him that one for free.
They might not. I mean, he wouldn't use it anyways. So that's the
Like,
point.
well, yes, but
No,
like you're not wrong, but
no, I'm just saying. Lately, no, I'm not gonna play League again. I kind of want to, but I don't, because I hate Riot.
you don't want to get
These
it.
other leagues,
It sounds like you're kind of trying to no go against your own pride right now.
not pride, principle.
Well, in a sense, yes, that actually does sound better when you say principle.
Riot's pretty shitty. Vanguard was a mistake. The skin was a mistake. Uh, like, Riot's just not a good company anymore. Been a long time since they were.
Well, we kind of already knew that, didn't we? They're literally
I think
owned.
it was over time, though.
Like, where aren't they all owned by uh, one of the biggest Chinese companies that is like part of the big market,
Tencent.
Tencent. I know they're into like a lot of other games, and most of them are pretty predatory. So if anything, like I'm not denying Riot does have its problems, but it's still one of the better ones that Tencent has in its hand.
I don't agree with that.
No, I'm not saying like again. I know it's horrible, and I'm not trying to defend Riot. I will say that again. I still think it's horrible, and they're doing terrible things in general. But like, what other games do they actually own?
Tencent, probably a lot. I don't know.
They own Pug, uh,
Oh, what?
uh, Pug, PUVG.
I
Uh,
don't know what that is.
let's see, Dungeon Fighter Online, EA Sports. They own EA Sports, FC
Well, that makes
Online,
sense.
Archage, Don't
EA
Starve.
Sports. EA is such a shit company.
It seems like they also did Call of Duty in mobile.
There you go. The shittiest of the shit.
Uh, what else? What else? Quite a few others.
Uh,
They did invest on. They I don't know if they actually own the company, but at least they invested a pretty decent amount of money on them. I think it's let me see. I'm trying to see any information. It seems like they own a lot of game studios owned by Tencent. Riot, they own 100% of Riot.
yeah.
They have 5% in Blizzard.
Yeah, Blizzard shit on their own.
Well, yeah, but they also
It's 10 cents to make it worse.
Supercell. I think that's the one from Clash of Clans and all that.
Yeah.
They own 84. I think that's 84% of that. Grinding gear games. I don't know what grinding gear games has actually made,
Path of Exile. Path
but
of Exile.
they own 80% of that one.
Yeah, that's Path of Exile from New Zealand. Grinding Gear is a New Zealand company that makes Path of Exile.
They also own 40% of Epic Games, so they own 40% of Fortnite.
And Guild, friggin' Paragon. Like my favorite game.
They also own 5% of Ubisoft.
Yeah, but 5% isn't a lot. Like, you need, like,
Well, yeah,
maybe.
like I say, 40% it's already a lot. It's like
Yeah.
I'm still surprised that they owe 100% of Riot.
Uh, well, we got this trip coming up, brother.
Yeah, I'm ready for it whenever you are.
I'm not. I'm foggy. Well, I don't know. That'll be fine. I got a new motorcycle. I'm gonna ride out there, or out there.
Are you
So
prepared?
excited for riding out there.
Are you prepared this time, or are you gonna have the same amount of problems that you had last time?
Wait, what problems did I have last time?
Like I think I actually don't remember. Like, where did you just take a detour, and that's the reason you took so long to get here?
It
Or?
was freaking cold, bro.
So yeah, the point is that's one of the problems you had.
Yo, I was trying to ride in like 30-degree weather on a motorcycle through the mountains. Like, that was cold.
Okay, this is not a good weapon to be doing this. I just learned that not a good weapon to be playing. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not gonna be riding through 30-degree freaking weather. It's gonna be August.
Well, I'm not denying you that. I'm just saying like you did have some problems.
Yeah, it was freaking freezing, and it was raining, and it was awful. On the way down, on the way back, it was fun. And I got a better bike this time, so.
Does it have a heated seat or something?
No, it has cruise control, though.
That's pretty cool.
Uh, That's very nice on a bike for long distance.
Okay, I gotta learn the movements of this flower.
Yeah, no, and the only thing that's weird, and actually you reminded me, I gotta write this on my board, is I gotta call the hotel because they only have valet parking, and I'm coming on a motorcycle.
That's pretty.
So,
Having only valet parking is pretty bad.
yeah, but I don't know how that's gonna work because the valet is not. One, I'm not gonna let them take my bike, and two, they're not gonna want to take my bike. So to buy my car, right? I give them the money or whatever, and they park it.
Uh-huh.
It doesn't work that way on a motorcycle. I roll up, they're not fucking touching my bike. And on top of it, they're not allowed to anyway. Valets aren't allowed to touch motorcycles. Because they get like insurance, so if they like wreck a vehicle or something, which like never happened, but if they do, you know, there's insurance for it, the insurance doesn't cover motorcycles, so.
Yeah, there's probably gonna be somewhere else you can put a motorcycle on because anyways it's pretty small, I say.
Oh yeah, they're gonna have to like probably tell me like where, like I'm gonna have to go park my own bike somewhere. They're gonna have to tell me where though, because like, because they're fucking hotel, right? They're parking. They gotta let me know. I will be coming up on the motorcycle again though.
You really like your motorcycles.
Yeah, I never drive my truck, bro. Ever.
What's the point of having the car then?
Well, like, I gotta get kitty litter or something. Like my dad uses the truck sometimes.
Alright, that.
I'm normally the one that gets the kitty litter.
You only have one cat, or how many cats do you have?
I want. I want to get a dog, but I don't think I'm gonna get a dog as long as I live in this house. Like once I find a new house, I'll get a dog. But, I don't know. This will be a lot better trip, a lot better bike.
Yeah, I hate this plant, by the way.
I mean, that will be downtown, so we can walk places.
We were close to downtown last time, but well, now we're gonna be in downtown.
Yeah, but we weren't walking distance of anything.
That is true. We weren't really walking distance of anything.
I don't know how Indiana works, but like,
Well,
you can't ride on the back, like, in PA, you can't ride on the back of my motorcycle unless you have the same, like if I wear a helmet, you have to wear a helmet.
I can get a helmet. I actually want to see if I cosplay this time. I actually am interested on cosplaying this time, so I may try to do that.
Wouldn't waste money on a helmet, though. Helmets are expensive.
I can get one for like $40, depending on where I look. Probably less.
No. But if you're gonna get a helmet, you want to get something that's like $200 minimum. Like a motorcycle helmet, bro, it's gotta be like $200. Otherwise, it ain't gonna protect your head if you actually fall. Like, stuff that point the helmet.
Okay, I kind of get what you mean with that.
Yeah. $40 helmet. Like, not good.
Hey, to be specific, I say 40, not...
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like a good helmet. Like a decent helmet. It's like 200. I have 3 helmets, right?
Well, you also gotta remember another thing. This time I do have my license.
You gonna drive a motorcycle now?
No, I mean like I can't take a car this time. That's what I mean.
Oh. You didn't have your license before? Oh, this room is really small. You know that, right?
Yeah, but still.
Well, that doesn't matter to me. I got the bed. That's all that matters.
Okay.
But,
Okay.
yeah, I have three helmets. One's 200, one's 400, and then the helmet I use every day is like $1,000.
Okay, I gotta pay attention to where things appear. Great. I hate this flower right now.
What happens if I find a cute girl? Like, I need a cute girl to ride on the back of the motorcycle.
Well, then take a second helmet. I don't know. You gotta remember that I do not have a motorcycle, so I got no idea what are the rules for a motorcycle.
Well, you should get a motorcycle.
I don't even have a car. I do have a license, but I don't have a car. And the only car I could drive got wrecked by a drunk old man on his 50s. Did I tell you that? I don't remember if I tell you that.
That back in the country?
No, here, like, an old guy, crashed my mom, like a fifth, he was drunk, he didn't have a driver license, uh, and he didn't even have insurance either, so he was a drunk old guy that, at the end of the day, really just screwed my mother over.
Your mom's okay there, right?
No, she's fine, it's more the idea that, like, what you may call it, that we're out of a car now.
Hey, you still don't have a car?
My mother's been sick, not because of the crash, just because she actually got like a cold, so she's really not been wanting to do anything. If I'm honest with you.
Oh. I think this time I might bring a weed vape pen.
So,
It's legal in Indiana.
and between my college and a few and my work, I actually been pretty busy doing stuff.
Uh-huh. How do you get to work?
Uber's like. So that the car I cannot use is my mother's car because it's broken. But my siblings have cars, so I ask rides from them. But I cannot drive their cars. I'm not allowed to.
Your brother has a car?
Yeah,
Nice.
my sister also has a car. I'm the only one that doesn't have a car.
Aren't you the oldest?
Yes.
You gotta steal the car then.
And it's kind of funny. How to say? So my brother got both of my siblings got the car for free. I'm the only one that probably is gonna have to pay for his first car if he wants a car.
How they get cars for free?
So my sister was the first one to get the actual license. So an uncle of mine actually helped her get the car. Then my brother actually got insurance. Like he got money out of an insurance. He lost part of his finger in school, so he got more than enough money to buy a car and a few other things. It's I don't want to go. It's not really that I don't want to go into detail. It's that I don't. So he was
No, that's not my business.
like he was in a construction classes and by doing instructions of his professor he lost a finger because I think they were lifting a table and the other person didn't hold the table correctly, so his finger literally got like just squashed cut cleanly by the table. No, not the whole finger. No, by a table, by an actual table falling down, like not from a saw, not from anything sharp, just a table, a really big and heavy table.
He's got 9 more.
And
Okay.
no, he's fine. Like I say, it's not the whole finger. It's only like the tip of the finger.
Damn.
But he got more than enough money to buy a car and a few other things.
That's crazy.
So yeah, although I say it's free, it's not like he got it free. Like he had to suffer a little bit for it.
And then train a finger.
Part of a finger.
Got 9.5 fingers. Oh, good that your siblings drop you off and get sometime.
Every once in a while. Sometimes I do gotta get an Uber, but it's fine.
That's expensive though. You gotta pay to work, man.
Kinda. I lose like an hour of work just for getting the Uber. The good thing is that normally when I get an Uber, I only gotta get one instead of two, because by the time I get home, my siblings actually have time to pick me up.
No. Well, that's nice of them. I hope you do stuff for them every once in a while.
So it's not all bad.
Well, hopefully, like, you do stuff for them every once in a while, you know, because they pick you up.
I try to.
You should.
Hey, I literally bought food for them today. Well, my sister is actually in Costa Rica right now. She just graduated college. High school, sorry, not college. I
Uh,
and so she had some free time before she started classes. So what she ended up doing was, getting into
that's cool.
for 3 weeks. I think she's been there for a little bit less than a week, so she still has a pretty decent amount of time.
That's cool.
I do want to go over there. It's just that I don't think I will be able to go for as long as she has been going for.
Well, it's expensive.
Well, the thing is that we do have a lot of family over there, so the only thing we actually gotta worry about is like the actual fare.
A plane ticket out of the U.S. is always expensive, though.
Here's the joke. My brother just got a job at the airport,
Oh, yeah?
so she actually got it for pretty cheap.
There you go. You can travel.
I think like she got it so for so cheap that she was actually able to pay for first class.
First class is expensive as fuck. I doubt that.
That's what she told me. I don't know.
Oh.
Like I'm going as to what she told me. I don't know the
I
actual.
have, I have never rode first class. And I got a little bit of money, you know. I've never rode first class because it's always fucking expensive.
You gotta understand that I think she got like 30 to 40% off.
Yeah, first class is really expensive here.
Doesn't it depend of airline or it's all airlines?
That I don't know because I always fly Delta. So, because like I always try to fly the same airline because you know you get points and stuff.
The mileage?
Yeah, you get like air miles or whatever you know. So like I rack some up with Delta. While I stuck with Delta, it's always expensive to go to first class. When I actually went to Atlanta here a couple weeks ago, I upgraded to business class, but first class was still too expensive. And
Okay.
I had to pay that out of my own pocket. Because even though it was a work trip,
Understandable. But yeah, like I say, I don't know, but I now I may be able to go a little bit farther away. I gotta pay attention to this. Uh, so yeah, I got like a 60 cents raise. I know it's amazing.
I guess it's better than zero, right?
I'm not being sarcastic about it, by the way. I actually do know that's pretty decent.
Yeah, that's what, I mean, it's something, right? But if your mom's not working, then how's everything I'm doing okay.
She's working. She works from home.
Oh.
She's just sick,
Oh.
so she can work from home.
Okay. I didn't know she was working around. I just thought she wasn't working.
No, but yeah, she's working. You don't have to worry about that.
That's good.
So I learned that my college may start giving Japanese classes, and I'm pretty interested on that.
Oh
I
yeah.
I actually been meaning to learn Japanese for a while.
You're such a weeb.
I never denied it.
Uh,
You lose your battle by saying that after I literally took you to an anime convention, dude.
hey, I took me to an anime convention.
You know what I
I
meant.
went through.
You
I went
know.
through the jungles of Ohio to get to a fucking anime convention.
You know what I meant, so don't start that one.
It's fucking wild animals and crazy. Really, it was just the weather. The weather sucks in there coming there. At least this time would be nice. It'll be August. And I have the whole week off before and the whole week off after, so
I did
I'm
hear
not
about
spending like yeah, I'm not gonna spend like crazy amounts of money. So I don't know what I would do about well like crazy amounts of money like like just day places and so the hotel's like $150 a night easy. So if I get there like not the hotel we're staying at the convention, like if I try to like leave early or something, I'll have to like grab a hotel and that's expensive.
I
Especially
imagine
if you
so.
go there. Yeah, the last time I spent about $600 in hotels, not including the hotel that we stayed at.
That was even before you got here. Is that what you're trying to say?
Before and then one night after. Yeah,
Oh yeah, you
I
stay.
spent about
Did you stay a day longer than before? Oh yeah, because you didn't go directly. You actually stay on a hotel on the way back.
yeah. Remember I stopped in Ohio because I was tired. Excuse me. Excuse me.
I hate this clown. I think I hate every boss on this game. By the way,
Yeah, I'm back. Yeah, so I'm not trying to do that again. That like spend all this money on extra hotels.
well, this time you already prepare. You know what you're going for.
Well, I could probably get there in. That's the thing is I could probably get there in 2 days, or I could try to power through in one day. I think either way, it probably should take 2 days. I probably shouldn't stress how to make it one.
It depends. You don't have to hurry. Like this time, you're actually fully prepared, so you don't even have to hurry.
Yeah, but I still gotta decide. Like, I gotta leave 2 days before, and I don't know. Like, I guess if I leave 2 days before, there's no point in wrapping. Take my time and just stop halfway, maybe in the highest, and like.
You were
Even if
complaining.
I get there early.
You were complaining about Ohio a second ago.
Yeah, but okay, but here's the alternative. I leave 2 days early, and I speed, and I get there in one day, and then I gotta buy a hotel in Indiana. So why not take my time?
So you're still gonna get a hotel no matter what. That's kind of why you're trying to go on.
Yeah. Like, unless we're gonna do something the second day, like, and there's no point in, like, rushing. You see what I'm saying? And even if I get a hotel, it's probably gonna be the same hotel we're gonna stay at. So, 'cause that hotel's super fucking expensive, holy shit. I'm gonna pay for it, dude. And I'm not trying to stay there for like $300 a night. Holy fuck.
You're already staying for too long. That I kind of know what you mean.
Well, I mean, if I get there early and they charge me $300 for a night, I'm gonna be pissed, right? That's a lot of money.
That makes sense.
I gotta stay at like a Hampton Inn or something for like 100.
I think you're gonna be pissed anyways because you're already spending quite a lot.
No, no, I'm not too worried about that. I just don't wanna. I don't wanna pick up like unnecessary extra stuff. Like I'm trying to like budget like money for this, like good money, but like spending $300 on a hotel is not a good use of money.
No,
Like,
you could spend so much money, or you could spend that money in the convention or in food or other stuff. I know what you mean. Or you could
yeah,
just not spend it at all.
yeah.
My
One of my
point.
friends, I shit you not, one of my friends was like packing a freaking tent in a sleeping bag. And he was like trying to find like distinct parts to like put it. But I don't know about Ohio or Indiana, but like PA, camping is free. Like if you go to a state park, all you have to do is like register. And we have so many state parks here, like PA is so big.
I didn't know about that.
Yeah, and it's free. Like all you have to do, you gotta go to the like the front office and like sign up.
Literally
And
died for no good reason.
we can go pitch a tent or whatever and camp out for free.
Okay, let's restart that. But yeah, I get what you mean. I already bought my ticket and everything, so I'm ready. And if everything goes right, that thing is gonna be literally just about a week after I finish my therapy.
Oh, nice.
Because I think I'm starting therapy for 3 weeks on July the 8th. So I think that's
Okay.
about the time I'm finishing my therapy, if I'm 100% honest with you.
Well, that's good though, right?
Yeah, that's actually perfect because that means that in paper I should be in my best condition by the time I finish that. I think that's how it works, doesn't it?
You said in paper. Uh,
I don't know why you want me to tell you, dude.
no, I was just funny they said in paper. Like I was not confident in it. Like,
I'm never 100% sure about anything. You always gotta you always gotta have a plan B.
that's true. I mean, you're driving there now, so like you're improving. Like,
Yeah, I got a ways of getting there. I don't know if I'm gonna drive because I have the option of driving, but I'm still thinking about it because it is gonna be expensive to see where I'm gonna keep the car.
yeah, well, if you drive, I was about to say if you drive, you gotta pay for parking. If you're driving out the hotel, like, if you're not crashing at the hotel, then you can drive home, I guess. But like, the hotel's like valet parking is like $40 a day too. It's fucking insane.
Yeah, it does sound pretty
And
insane.
they better not make me pay $40 to park my own public motorcycle. Dude, that's crazy. That's why I need to call them because if they charge me for $40 a day for parking, when they're not even gonna park my motorcycle or I gotta park my own thing, it's like they'll make sure. But they don't have self parking. They don't have any parking. All valet.
That's pretty horrible.
Yeah, it's literally valet only. Like if you drive up, like you cannot park your own car. I've never seen a hotel like this. But I mean, I guess it's a small hotel. So.
It's also in the middle of Indianapolis, so there's not really a lot of places where to do things like parking wise, apart from
Yeah,
actual parking spots. If you get what I mean.
yeah, yeah.
At least in the, actually in the Annapolis itself, I don't think so.
Man, they're charging $40 a day. That's a lot of fucking money. But it is valet. So they're not, and again, they're not gonna valet my bike, so I'm gonna try to get out of that. But then you're expected to tip the valet guys too. It's crazy. Well, now you got your license, you can go become a valet guy. So I can make all that money.
There is a
It's still
place.
a good tip.
There's a place close by that you might be able to park it, but I don't know if it's worth it at that point.
I'm not leaving my brand new motorcycle way out. I just don't want them to charge me $40 a day when they're not gonna like, I get them a valet only, but they're not gonna valet my bike, so I don't think I should have to pay $40 a day.
We're gonna have to see when it happens. And either way, I think you.
No, that's not, no, I'm gonna call them this week.
That's a good idea.
Ask them about it. No. And even if they would valet my bike, bro, I wouldn't let the little kid drive my bike.
You don't want a teenager to drive your bike?
No. The bike, this bike was cheaper than the last one, but it was still expensive. It was 16 grand. I was gonna send you a picture, but
You can just put it on the Discord.
well, I don't have a good picture of a computer. I can send you a link to the bike. And it's meant to be like an old school classic bike. Like brand new with all new features, but like meant to mimic the old school, like Hollywood bikes.
You know, I'm surprised people are actually watching my videos on YouTube.
I didn't even know you had to YouTube.
Yeah, it's to be specific, it's just where I put my videos. Like, whenever I do a stream, I just put it there. More than two. Exactly. Yeah. I even on the description of the YouTube, what I have is this is just to keep my videos in order. At some point, I may actually get someone to organize them and actually make them more watchable.
No.
But someone's still actually watching my whole streams. Not a lot of people, but like I have like 1,000 views over the last month.
Oh shit. That's more than I would have expected, to be honest.
Yeah, I'm surprised too. Well, any number more than one is more than I expected, but
Alright, I'll put the link in the general chat of the bike. Not of me on the bike.
I shall pay attention to that. Give me 1 second before I die, because I'm probably gonna die again. I promise you that much.
I'm not to die. I'm not to die. Oh shit, this is a little bad.
Okay, I'm gonna go check your bike. Give me 1 second.
I thought they took a picture of me on the bike. I thought they put it on their Facebook. I'm gonna copy that picture.
It looks really nice, and it does have like that classic feeling that you were talking about.
Yeah. I love it. I love this bike.
Like the look in general, it does really have that kind of feeling. It's nice.
Yeah. It says that thing was set 14 grand or 13 and a half. It ended up coming for 16 after taxes and everything. It was expensive as hell.
I imagine so.
Uh,
I'm probably gonna pay less for my car than whenever I get one than you've been paying for those bikes.
I mean, this is the other expensive expensive bike that I bought. I traded in to get this, so I didn't have to pay really much money. Like I used the other bike instead, like for trade. But damn, how much is the car you gonna get for it?
I don't know. Like I'm saying in general, I actually still don't have a plan. I still don't have one that I'm looking at or anything like that. But I do plan eventually getting a car.
You can't work on the car if something like breaks or anything. Like your physical therapy and stuff.
I could probably try it, but I don't know how well it's gonna end.
Well, if you can fix stuff yourself, you can always buy a cheaper car, right?
Well, I again, God dang it with those penguins. Uh, it's a work in progress. I still don't know. Like it's definitely a good idea for me to get a car, but at the same time, between having to pay for the college and other things,
Uh,
like I already spent a lot of money, so I will have
too
to
many.
like,
Cuban car is expensive to maintain.
and that's ignoring the fact that I'm like ignoring gas and other things that I will have to worry about the car.
Yeah.
Just the insurance and whatever I'm gonna end up paying for the car is probably gonna cost me at least 200 a month,
200 a month.
at least.
Oh, it'll be your first car. Yeah, it'll be that expensive. I think I think for my truck, I pay like 110 a month, which is a
What
lot of money if you
the
think about it.
like the reason I say 200 is because I'm gonna have to pay for the insurance and actually pay for the car because I don't think I will be able to like buy the car fully at the to begin with. You get what I mean?
Oh,
So
like a loan.
yeah, between the insurance and the loan is probably gonna be bare minimum 200 a month. Bare minimum.
Oh, I think it'll be a lot more than 200. It'll be like easily 400 a month.
Like I say, bare minimum.
Uh,
Not that it,
yeah, I mean, I don't know what the prices are in like in Indiana, but
and then I have to think about other things I gotta pay because I gotta save money for again my college,
uh,
and then I
there's
got
buses and stuff in Indiana. I know.
there is, but I don't like them. Like they never go where I need them to go, and they have weird stops. At least for what I need.
Um,
Plus, I don't think they stop anywhere nearby my house.
uh, but we don't have buses where I live at all. Like nothing. Like we don't even have sidewalks. That's crazy. Let's take the time. You traveling on this bus.
A little. There's also the fact that I don't even know if I'm actually using the right shots for this.
That was always my favorite. Like the sprint shot.
I actually bought this with the DLC, which is really nice. I think I just disconnected the switch by accident. Give me 1 second. Yeah, I just disconnected the switch by accident. I need a second. There we go.
I
Yeah,
with fun.
but yeah, what I like about this is that it actually has a DLC in the cartridge and everything.
Oh no.
So as soon as I actually finish the main game, I should be able to actually try the DLC too, which I heard is pretty good. But I also heard that it's harder than the normal game, so I feel like going into the DLC before even playing the normal game, it's a bad idea.
Uh, I haven't played the DLC.
So yeah, the Pokemon Leaf Green sealed in box.
So you said it was like hundreds.
$1,000 straight plus taxes, obviously, but
That's crazy.
But
But
that's
somebody will buy it, I'm sure.
oh, someone definitely. If I had the extra income, I probably would myself. But like, I don't have the extra income to be spending $1,000 on a game.
It's a lot of money.
Have you actually been buying more One Piece cards, by the way?
Um, no, I had that big issue online. Um, that took a while to resolve, and that actually made me like stop buying cards.
That makes sense.
I mean, I do still have some really cool cards. Like I have the alternate Iron Nami that I bought. That was like $200.
I've been meaning to buy cards, but again, no money.
And the cards are really expensive.
Like I've been meaning to try to get a semi decent deck, but I haven't been able to. And I've been wanting to play on tournaments, but like the tournaments are around the time I'm working at. Again, the only reason I'm trying to get into tournaments is because if I get into tournaments, I can get cards. And
Like the if they're pre-made tournaments, like if they're like the tournament that we did, where you had a starter deck or you do like a draft. Like if you do those tournaments, they're fine. If you do like you have to bring your own pre-made deck. Like those guys are bringing $300 decks minimum.
no, I've been doing the $300 decks once,
And
and I've been suffering a
you
lot.
probably get slaughtered. Probably get
But
slaughtered first round.
I've been I still been getting what I've been trying to get, so it's not all bad. Again, I'm still getting my ass kicked. I'm not gonna deny that.
Well, I'm just saying, like the minimum competitive deck right now, I think is $300.
But
It's crazy.
there's a lot of people that are be giving me cards just for going, so it's not all bad.
Yeah, you get the like participation pack or whatever.
Not only that,
The
like
paddle.
the people that spend that amount of money on cards don't really care about the cards they don't care, like don't they're not looking for. So a lot of them actually give cards for free.
Oh, I didn't know that.
It depends. Like if the person's nice and they don't need the card, they probably will give it away to someone who needs it or exchange it for another card.
Uh,
So like I got a okay deck. Again, not a great deck, but an okay deck to be able to play on the tournaments. And at least the thing is, if I get at least a decent card from the judge packs or the participation packs, I should be able to buy a few cards with them, even if the participation card is not a card that's gonna actually help me. If you get what I mean,
yeah,
like get
yeah. I don't have any decks built, but I think I have enough to build like a tournament-worthy Nami deck. That would still be like $300 on the cards, but and I have most of it. I think I probably need like 4 cards for the
like
Nami deck.
the store I go to, the most of their cards, what they have is they have the cards on display, right?
Yeah,
But they actually don't have prices for the card. They literally tell you go to TCG,
that's bullshit.
and
I would not buy from this card.
if you like the if you're okay with the price in TCG, show it to us and we will sell it to you at that price. That's literally what they're saying.
I think that's bullshit. That's like saying like market value or something, but TCG changes every day.
That's literally what they're saying because TCG changes every day. Uh, I don't even know what I die at. A freaking penguin that escaped my attack. Because TCG changes every day. They literally telling you that you gotta just check TCG, and if you are okay with the prices of TCG, just you can get the card because that's why they're going to charge you for it.
That's so weird. They're so lazy.
And the only reason I go to that store is because it's literally a store away from where I work.
Yeah, but like when like Manga Zoro came out, that was probably like $2,000. And then like 2, 3 weeks later, that card was down to like 1,000. It was still a lot of money, don't get me wrong. But it like went half price in a week on TCG Player. And I wanted Manga Zoro too, by the way, but like
I know, I know.
and I wanted Manga Luffy.
Like
So
I've been thinking about trying to get packages, but like one package costs $12.
yeah.
Not the whole, not like 3 packs or anything like that. Just one pack is costing me like $12.
Did I tell you about the whole Manga Luffy thing?
Not fully. Do you get it? Were you trying to get it? Well, what's the deal with that?
Yeah, I ordered it. I ordered Manga Luffy.
Uh huh.
Like this was a while ago.
Was
And
it
for a lot of huh?
was that the card that you had problem with getting, or or I'm thinking about a different card?
Yeah. No. That was the one I had problems getting, and it was super expensive. When I ordered it, it was $9,000.
So
Like I ordered,
I didn't think you actually ended up buying that card.
yeah, off of TCG Player, I bought a Manga Luffy for 9 grand because I knew that shit was gonna go up in money, and I love Luffy. Like I have it tattooed on me,
Yeah,
and
you're
like so. I knew that card was gonna go up in value, and plus I like Luffy, so I wanted to buy it. And it was like 9 grand, and I tried to order it. And this guy like was like screwing with me. I ended up having to get TCG Player like the sign ball because he wouldn't send the card, and then he sent the card, and like like all the stuff he said did not match like the shipping information or anything, so it looked like a fake.
okay.
And then I had to get TCG Player involved because I was like, do you see all these sketchy messages for a $9,000 card? And they agreed, and then they were like, don't open the package. Like, this was TCG Player told me to refuse the package. Then they had to fight to get my money back for like 30 days.
Okay.
And the worst part is, this whole thing took about like 2 months, so like 60 days to get my money back. And I don't have a card. I refuse the card, right?
Uh huh.
So it took 2 months to get my money back, like of 9 grand. The card was $16,000 by the time the 2 months was done.
So, do you end up getting it or not? That's my question. Do you have it at
No,
hand?
I did not get the card. I got my money back, but I did not get the card. Because by the time the 2 months was done and I got my money back, the 9 grand, the card was $16,000.
I'll be honest with you. Do you even open it to begin with?
No, TCG Player told me not to. Because they said the seller was shady too. So they told, like, TCG Player told me not to open the card. To refuse it.
Was that the only seller selling the car at that time? Or was that the cheapest seller?
Yes. At the time, it was the only seller. And
That's
then, by the end of it, the seller was selling another card, a different one. Like the same card, but a different, not the same card that I ordered. And then there was another seller, and they were both 16,000.
ouch.
Yeah, so I basically like lost money because I tried to buy it at 9, and I did get my 9 back. I got every penny. But during the whole time to get my 9 back, I couldn't buy the card. And it ended up being 16,000 at the time. I wonder what it is now. I'm gonna look it up here in a second.
I was gonna look it up as soon as I die.
afford buying a $60,000 card. That's crazy. I can figure out 9,000, like barely. That money ended up going to the one bike. I'm trading in for this bike, so.
Finally defeated this freaking clown.
Nice.
Took a little bit more than I wanted to give it credit for, but I finally defeated the clown. So we're all good in that aspect at least.
Yeah. I'm about to look up how much this card is.
Well, now that I finished that, I'm actually pretty... Because I've been buying a few cards, not a lot of them, but I've been buying a few.
TCG player. Mega Luffy. They don't even have it for sale. Oh, no. It's cereal Luffy, not Mega Luffy. Oh, it's nine. It's back down to 9,000.
What's the name again?
Just look up, if you're on TCG player, look up cereal Luffy. I was about to get it for 9,000 flat. It's back at 9,795, which is still higher.
Here it is. So, dude, I'll be honest with you. It seems like it sold last year on eBay. I know you don't like eBay, but
Yeah.
like it seems like it sold last year at eBay for $6,000.
Yeah, it went up that much in a year. Cause when I was trying to buy it, it was like maybe October, November. I don't know. Maybe January.
Ah, here's the Chinese one. You want to buy the Chinese one? It's $5,000. It's cheaper.
No, the Chinese one's cheaper because because they're not as popular.
I know, that's the joke.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I almost had one. And actually, the dirt bag that I had all the problems with is selling one right now on fucking ECG player.
I'm actually trying to see if there's like any... Like on English, even in here, there's only 2 of them for sale right now in eBay.
Yeah.
But they're graded.
Yeah.
And they're a PS10. I don't even like graded cards, but like these 2 are 2 graded cards that are a PS10, both of them, and they're going for around $15,000 or so.
Yeah, that's crazy. 15 grand. I almost had one. Oh.
Ah, there's one that it's selling for 30,000. Again, that's only the price that they're showing at. I don't even know if people are actually buying them for that. I'm gonna see at the sold items to see what I find. So actually, May 18 last month, one sold for, it's a PS10 sold at $7,500. And June sold June 6th. There's one that sold at $4,000, but I think this is not the. I don't think this is the English one. Let me check. No, it is the English one. Someone sold it for $4,000 at some point.
I was so close to having one.
And like right now I'm trying to find like one that's not graded, but I swear that every card that I find here is freaking graded.
TCG player had one that's not graded. Oh, and then the guy that tried to scam me, he's selling one too. But
Oh, here's one for $8,000. Are you willing to pay $8,000 for the card?
not anymore. To save money for the trip.
Dude, we're going to a card convention. If you take that card to the convention, you're probably gonna find someone that's gonna buy it.
I wonder if they're gonna have one there.
They might. It is like one of the, from understood, give or take, is one of
The
the,
rarest cards.
from what I understand, that's one of the biggest biggest card conventions in the United States at the moment.
I thought it was board games.
Well, it's board games. It's card games and board games. Like they have a lot of it's games in general.
Uh,
Yeah, it's Gen Con is the largest tabletop game convention in North America.
yeah. Oh yeah, I thought it was tabletop. But
It says tabletop, but they do a lot of like. I actually was when they first started the game. I think they started in 2022. I actually still have an original deck that they were giving away for free just to test the game.
no.
I actually haven't even opened it. It's sealed. I think it has like an original deck set demo Luffy deck, whatever you want to call it, just to learn how to play.
Yeah.
I didn't really play that much. I was busy doing other stuff, but I kind of regret it now because I probably will have gotten like some extra judge packs or whatever. And they may have really decent cards on them.
I can't look at this card anymore. It makes me feel bad. Just really bad. By the way, eBay bought TCG player.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, eBay owns them now.
So 44 days away from Gen Con.
Damn, I didn't realize it was that close. Are you staying at the hotel, or do you not know yet?
What?
Are you staying at the hotel, or do you not know yet?
I'm probably am. Like I do have a plan B if I don't stay at the hotel, but I'm probably gonna stay at the hotel.
Oh, good. You didn't murder me in my sleep last time, so it's cool.
But yeah, like
Last time a hotel would drop it off of that too.
they have trade day,
I'd drop-
which we really don't care much about trade day.
The hell is trade day?
It's the first day of the convention, but that's like well, you gotta pay extra for it, so we don't even care about it.
Oh, yeah.
Trade day is only open to professors, educators, student teachers, librarians, mental health professional development. So it's kind of like more of a business related thing to learn certain things more specifically.
No.
They have a blood drive. I didn't expect that.
I don't think they're taking my blood.
Tattoos.
Oh, I don't think that's a real one. I was just making a joke. Saying, like, I smoke too much, I drink too much. And
Oh, I thought that you meant more in the.
I do have tattoos, but
Like I think I cannot do it because of my Botox actually.
But did you not see my tattoos last time I was down there? I guess I'm wearing long sleeves all the time.
I did see the I did see the One Piece one. You did show me that one.
No, I'm kidding.
They have a application for the first exposure place state hall. That's interesting. Let's see what this is. So like this has a lot of different events going on. A few of them you gotta pay for them, and most of them are free. I imagine most of the competitions you're gonna pay like $5 to enter like a tournament or something like that. Supposedly it has an app, from what I understood. I'm trying.
I don't plan on competing in tournaments. I mean, like,
Just take some of the cards with you, and maybe you can build a deck and try at least once. You know.
but and you know how people like trying to like sell their new board game and stuff too, right? Like,
Yeah, there's demos for that kind of stuff.
I think that'll be fun.
Like you can sit down and they will explain you how to play the game and maybe even help you play the game. Some of them even have tournaments about the game where you can win prizes. For example, last time I went, I actually won My Hero Academia board game because I won the board game, like the tournament of the board game itself.
Yeah.
Like
That's awesome.
the entrance was free and the prize was the board game that you used while on the tournament. That's kind of funny.
Oh, that sounds fun though. I don't know what else do they have at board game conventions.
Uh,
4 days of it, so I don't know. That'd be a lot.
it's 3 days. The first day is trade day, and we don't go to that. It starts on.
No, it's 4 days beyond that day.
Oh, so it technically is five if you include trade day, huh? I didn't think about that.
Yeah, I think trade day is Wednesday. The first day of the convention is Thursday, and then it's Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Have
Four
you
days.
have you actually seen the map of the exhibition hall?
I'm not.
It's
I'm not.
it's huge. Just go to Gen Con and you're gonna be and look for the exhibition hall map. That's just the things that people are gonna be selling. It's a huge map.
I haven't found them.
So just
Never just think of them.
Gen Con exhibitors, and then you get exhibit hall map.
On my website.
Yeah, on the website, original website.
Not seeing the exhibition on that one.
So just go to there's like attendee information, programs, hosts, and then exhibitors.
Oh, okay.
Hover on over exhibitors, and then it's gonna.
Holy shit, that's huge.
And that's just what people are gonna be selling. That doesn't include like where events are gonna be happening or other stuff like that.
That's freaking. There's so many boots. It's ridiculous.
Again, that's just to give you an idea of how big the thing actually is.
That's nuts. There's so many vendors. It's ridiculous. Dude, it's gonna take like a freaking day to get through the vendor hall.
Well, you have 4 days.
I mean, I'm not gonna go back to the vendor hall at freaking. I don't know, from Anime. What was it? Anime Connection.
Like they actually have an app and everything to check the event and the map and everything. From understood.
The vendors are just so big, though. That's crazy. It's gonna be cool, though. It looks like all the small vendors are in the top left, right?
So there's like the actual board games, and then there's vendors for art and other stuff like that. It is big. I will give you that. It is really big. And again, that's only the vendor hall. There's other like where there are gonna be events, where there's gonna be tournaments and other stuff like that.
Those would be nuts. Looks exciting, but
I'm getting my ass kicked by a cupcake.
uh,
I am getting my ass kicked by a cupcake. I'm not happy about that.
would be it's be a pretty fun convention.
Yeah, it is gonna be a really fun convention. Talking.
My first big convention.
So I got Hatsune Miku Magic the Gathering cards.
I didn't even know that was a thing.
Like they actually release like 2 sets of cards for Hatsune Miku,
Yeah.
and I'm gonna buy them because of mostly a friend of mine's been getting me into playing with him every once in a while. So it's funny to have those cards.
I don't know about a family member. So now another that had seen Miku card game, man.
No. It's not a Hatsune Miku card game. It's Magic the Gathering with Hatsune Miku cards. So it's like it's still just Hatsune Miku, right? It's still Magic the Gathering. It's just that they make cards about Hatsune Miku.
What? They're having a crossover with Magic the Gathering?
Yeah. You are 100% right about that.
That is nuts. Wizards of the Coast, they literally have a crossover with anything.
Oh yeah, they also had a like Magic the Gathering actually just had a crossover with Fallout 2, just to give you an example. I think they also had a crossover with Doctor Who,
Yeah, they did.
and I don't remember what else, but that's just to give you a general idea.
Yeah, it's just crazy though. You Magic the Gathering will have a crossover with anything nowadays. They might have a One Piece crossover, you're saying.
I don't know, like because they already have their own uh, card game. I don't think that's gonna happen.
That's probably true.
Like if it wasn't because of that, maybe, but because they do have their own card game, I don't believe that's gonna happen.
No, I think you're right. I didn't think about that. I saw this one restaurant you put in Indianapolis. So they're supposed to go to JP Hanada or something.
Hinata.
I read it on my board. Restaurant I'm supposed to go to.
Like there's quite a few that we can go to, and I can look pretty deeply into it because, like, I'm gonna be on in Indianapolis itself for like 3 weeks because I'm going for my therapy. Remember?
Yeah. I just remember I read that on
So
my board.
I'm gonna be around there for a pretty decent amount of time. So I will be able to see anything interesting that might be there.
Yeah. I was looking at food the other day. Looking at a restaurant. A lot of food around there. So.
It is the middle of Indianapolis. That's kind of like the whole deal. It's in the middle of. You can do that.
and get it all on video.
Also, as I was telling before, I don't know if they changed it, but last time I was like at the event, it was 24/7.
I don't know. I haven't seen the schedule. It might be 24/7 still.
Because last time they had events running for the 4 whole days straight until they like closed the.
That would be crazy.
So that means that if you don't want to do something in the morning, like you can actually go outside the place and then go back in later. Just to give you an idea.
I might want to just get a video too, just like riding around Indianapolis at night, like a side thing.
That's a perfect idea.
I didn't know they would have 24/7 stuff. That'd be crazy. We haven't time to sleep and just go down to
You got.
5 Nights at Freddy's.
There's probably a board game about that. Funnily enough.
Well, I'm sure there is. I'm just saying, that'd be crazy just if they have shit all the time. And I'll be really glad to have a room to go freaking sleep.
And there's probably gonna be more restaurants around too.
Apparently there's like a really good shake place across the street. I think it's Shakes.
Steak and Shakes. It's okay. It's like a McDonald's in a sense.
Well, we don't have them where I'm at, and apparently they have really good reviews.
It's okay. Again, it's a burger place. It's not amazing, but it's good. Like if you don't want to go really far, or if you really just want a burger and a shake, it's fine. It's nice.
Oh, we don't have like shake places around that. Like there's no place you can get a shake.
Like there's definitely better play. It's nice for a good shake, but
We got like McDonald's and Arby's. Like literally all we have are outlets. You get a shake at least.
eh. Like I say, it's not bad, but it's also not great.
You guys have like Hardee's? Can't remember.
Yeah, we do have Hardee's. I have a Hardee's literally in front of my house.
Have you ever eaten it? I've never eaten it.
Huh? You
Have you
said
ever eaten at Hardee's?
it's not really a good place. It's kind of like again, I'm not really a fast food person. If I'm 100% honest with you.
No, that's fair. I've never eaten at Hardee's, and I live close to one now. I've lived close to one for a long time. And like where I grew up, we never had Hardee's, so I've never eaten there.
Like I say, it is there. It exists. I know they make burgers, and that's about everything I know about it.
Same with me.
Got nothing against them, but I cannot say they're good either. I almost worked at one, funnily enough. Like, I did, before I got the job I have right now, I did apply to the Hardee's that is in front of my house.
Yeah, just to get a job.
Just to get a job, and I did not like how it sounded, so I didn't go there.
That's fair. Fast food sucks. Like working there and eating there. I'm pretty sure everything sucks at fast food. Definitely probably better out with the gaming place.
Okay. Right now, I'm just trying not to die, and she's literally throwing me her head on me. And that's not easy to dodge most of the time, unfortunately. Also, her head follows me, and I die because of her head. Now, I'm gonna know that I was literally like one hit away. Like, one hit away from actually defeating her. Like, if I actually had one more HP, I would have been fine. But no, I refuse to keep my HP.
Forgot you're playing Cuphead.
I don't know, I wanted...
Huh?
Like, I just wanted to play something, and I think this is a pretty decent game. Plus, I don't have work tomorrow, so I can stay here for a while. I know you do have work tomorrow, but...
I do have work tomorrow. It'd be awful. But
So,
go to bed here soon.
wanna know another thing that came to the store? Apart from the Pokemon that is $1,000?
What?
Virtual Boy.
Oh, those will fry your brain.
It also...
You know, like the red goggles.
Yes, those exact red goggles.
Those things will fry your brain. You know what those?
Yeah, the person who tested that said that she didn't last even 15 minutes with them before she had a migraine.
I've played on one for a long time. And those things are bad. You get headaches and they're like fries. I swear your fries your brain.
Just to give you an idea, the person I think brought like 20 out of 22 games. So that thing did so horrible that the gallery of games that it has is only like... just to give you an idea, I think it's like only 22 games in total, including Japanese releases and English releases. Like in total.
Not surprising.
And that person had pretty much the whole gallery. What? And most of them were in box, like with manual and everything.
Not surprising.
And one of them, I think it was like 1,300 or so.
1300 what?
Dollars. Just one of the games.
Oh, good lord. I did get the chance to play on one for a while, and those things are awful. It gave me headaches, and I was like, trying to play the tennis game.
And the worst part is that quite a few of the games aren't even that bad. Like, I don't think they're that bad, a few of the games. It's more in the fact that it's a horrible console. If you actually get them with actual colors, like on an emulator, change it to normal colors, the game itself is pretty nice.
I only played the tennis one, so I don't know.
Like the Wario Land one is pretty nice.
It's not surprising that thing costs a lot of money.
Well, the console, I don't remember.
15 to 1.
Like the console itself, I think it was like 600. I do not actually remember, so I could be wrong. I will be able to see it probably Friday, but it was around that. I'm actually more interested on the Pokemon game, if I'm 100% honest with you. I really want that one.
Yeah,
Like that's like one of the few things that I've been meaning to collect, like Pokemon games. I have most of the Switch ones and most of the DS ones. I'm missing 3DS and Game Boy. But like all the Game Boy games, they're at least $60, and that's like the cheaper ones. All the other ones go to 100 to 200 or 300, and that's only the cartridge. If I want them in box or anything like that, they go for a lot more. Like ignoring that the leaf green isn't sealed, it still probably be like $400, if not $500. Just even if it was an open box.
That's crazy. But the thing I used to have, like when I was a kid, I used to have a Pokemon, the red and blue cartridge.
Those are going for like $60 right now. But if you have them in box, it's gonna be a lot more. Like if it's only the card,
But
like if it's only the cartridge, if I remember correctly, they go for around the $60. At least that's how much we sell them for. But like if you have them in box with everything else, they're definitely more.
I didn't have a box. Nothing. Just when I played. But boss, I think I'm gonna get off here.
Okay,
Sleep for it tomorrow.
give me 1 second because I want to at least finish this boss before I go to sleep myself.
Wait, wait, you're asking me to hang on so wait so you go to sleep.
Oh, you're exaggerating. I promise you that I'm about to finish this. I already got the idea of how this bosses work.
Crazy.
I also started like doing a few streams of opening cartridge Pokemon card packages because I can get them for a lot cheaper. So I bought like
Yeah.
32 packs for like $100 or so, give or take.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, I didn't get anything rare.
Oh shit. I hit for that.
I died. But I was still happy of being able to open the packs. There's some kind of nice feeling of being able to gamble like that.
Uh,
Even like I got good cards. I didn't get money cards, but I got good cards. That's what a lot of people tend to ignore. There's a difference between a money card and like a good card.
uh, I thought you said you were going to bed after you died last.
No, after I finish, I'm about to finish. This is the last one. Be that I win or be that I lost, I promise you this is the last one. I'm already halfway through the fight, and it's going fine and dandy. I'm getting good RNG right now. There's only one mini boss. There's only one mini boss left, and I'm done here. Which is this Chubo, whatever you want to call it. Jawbreaker. I remember the name of it. Okay, we're done. I have full health, and I'm going against the actual boss now.
Alright.
I just used my special, and I just gotta evade her head.
I got my food. I'm about ready to eat and go to bed. You gonna finish this?
Okay. I hate this head. God dang it. Yeah, I just died. And you see that? It's pretty much telling me I was one hit away. That hurts the most. But I will go with my promise. I finished here. I finished the first part of the game anyways. And a few bosses. Thank you for joining me tonight. I hope you guys have a good night. I will continue tomorrow. I say 3 hours of Cuphead is a good amount of time of Cuphead.
Agreed. Alright.
But join me whenever you want, like I always say. And have a good night. Bye. We talk later.